Today, I'm going to be breaking down Where Does Your Spirit Go by the Kid LAROI, where, as usual, I'm going to be talking you through the various elements that I'm picking up on as we go through the track. Before we go ahead and get into the video, though, if you have an artist or a song that you would like me to review, check out, break down, whatever it is that you want to call it, then go ahead and pop that into the comments below. Let's get it! Love those pianos, man. Oh, nice change.
Faded away in the dark, and you're never coming back. No coming back.
Those vocals, mate.
And I saw the look on your face when it changed and you weren't looking back. No coming back. Numb today, but tomorrow I'll feel it. Truth is worse every time that I hear it. Know you're gone, but tell me, where do your spirit go?
Right, before we get into it, right, perfect use of a vocal run, right, to really get sort of like the pain, do you know what I mean? Like coming through in the track, like what a good use of a vocal run there. Okay, right, very quickly, let's break this down. So, I really like the route that they've gone down with just the pianos and the vocals, right? They could have gone down many routes for this song, but I think they've chosen the right route, especially when you think what this song is about. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, right, this is a tribute to Juice WRLD, who, you know, unfortunately and sadly passed away back in December 2019. So, you know, this song is very personal, right? It is about the loss of a loved one. It's the grief and it's the thoughts and the emotions that come with that. So the fact that they've given us a stripped back and kind of intimate track, in my personal opinion, is just the perfect route to go down for it. Now we get into the vocals, right? The vocals are being really well executed. They're absolutely stunning, right? But they're being really well executed because we start off, they're not completely relaxed, like chilled, right? Because it can't be for a song like this, but they are a little bit more relaxed. And then as we're kind of going through the track, those vocals are starting to build and build. They're getting a lot more prominent, a lot more powerful, and that's really driving the passion of the song and the message sort of like through again to the listener. They're being reverbed or delayed. It could be one of the two. That's adding depth to the vocals, but again, it's also facilitating, you know, that kind of raw emotion behind the track. And then thirdly, we've got the clever writing style, right? For me, it's really smart because even though this is a personal song, right, you as a listener are able to connect to it and relate to it. Right, so it's written in a very clever way that not only gets the message home from the personal perspective of the Kid LAROI, but you as a listener can go, I get it. I've been there. I felt it. I know what that's like. So yeah, listen, it is absolutely spot on.
Run away from the way that I'm feeling. Maybe that's just the way that I'm healing. Know you're gone, but tell me, where do your spirit go?
Off the keys.
I just don't get it. All the things I wish I would have said before you took your
Take us up.
breath. How'd you build me up?
Perfect,
just
mate.
to leave me now. Oh, and I just don't know where to go. Tell me where we go. Oh, no, I just don't call you whenever.
Okay, right. Again, a couple of things here, right? Just what Bro, the execution, again, I'm going to say it again, the execution is absolutely perfect vocally, right? Listen to like the emotional roller coaster that this is taking you on. I said it earlier, we go from a kind of relaxed type of vibe, right? Well, not vibe, actually. We go, it's more relaxed at the start. It builds us up, right? It hits a peak where it goes up again, and now it's starting to bring us down. And that's what this type of song should do, because you know what? If it's coming at you all the time, just with these big powerhouse kind of lyrics and note and all this, like, it would lose its intimacy. It would lose its message and that connection and all that sort of stuff that we've already spoken about. It would lose that. So they're doing a brilliant job of kind of taking us up and down and just kind of messing with us emotionally. Mate, what can I say, man? It's just absolutely bang on. I'm going to take it back a few.
Tell me where we go.
That reverb.
Call you whenever I'm drunk. Then I remember you're gone. Wish I could hear what you'd say. Hope that I'm more than you saw.
Again, mate, go on.
Blood coming up when you cough. Cold as December, I saw. Trying to hold on to your soul. Fuck all that letting you go. I'll never let you go.
Right, bring us back down. Back down. There you go.
But tomorrow I feel it. Truth is worse every time that I hear it. Know you're gone, but tell me where did your spirit go?
Off the keys.
Run
there you go, mate. Well done, man.
I'm feeling. Maybe that's just the way that I'm healing. Know you're gone, but tell me where did your spirit go? I just don't get
right, build us back up.
all the things I wish I would have said before you took your last breath. How'd you build me up?
Look at that, man. It's perfect, mate.
And I just don't know where to go. Tell me where we go.
Reverb.
No, I just don't.
What a perfect tune, man. Okay, so quick summary of the track. Really like the fact that they went with just the pianos and the vocals. 100% the right route to go down, especially when you think about the message and the meaning of the song. You know, giving us that kind of stripped back and intimate feel and vibe. 100% facilitates, and that's an important word here, facilitates. You know, getting that message and all of the emotions and all that sort of stuff in the song across. Secondly, the vocals, right? I think they executed the vocals perfectly on multiple levels. One, how they were delivered, and they took us on this kind of emotional roller coaster, right? Because like I said, you can't just have us going along one plane the whole time, because it will lose that kind of that intimacy, right? And it will lose the emotion behind it. So taking us up and down is absolutely spot on. The reverb and or the delay that was put on the track, adding depth, and again facilitating you know, those kind of raw emotions, right, behind the message of the track. Writing style I thought was absolutely spot on. You know, you could tell that it was a personal track, but it's written in a way that allows you as the listener to connect to it and to relate to it. And that's exactly what you want. Because if it was too personal, right, and it wasn't written in that way, you'd be like, okay, well, it's a great song, but I don't really get it, right? So they've written it, some of these pieces, in kind of broader senses so that you can sit there and go, I get it. I absolutely get it. And I'm not just hearing it, I'm feeling it, right? So perfect execution on the writing style as well. Overall, listen, I cannot fault this track whatsoever. I genuinely can't. I just think it's just been really, really, really well done. So, yeah, spot on. Okay, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you in the next one.